Hello Acapella fans, welcome to this week's installment of the Acapella Update where we're counting down the final 5.
Acapella Update.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm your host, Mr. D. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to you on Saturday like I normally do. I had some job interviews and that took up a lot of time. Also, today I am not feeling super great, so I'm afraid that you're only getting this one video because I just don't have it in me to do a whole playlist. So I'm just gonna run through all the final 5 in this one video, and I'll put the link to the playlist at the end of this video and in the description for your enjoyment. Without any further noise from me, let's get right into the final 5. Number 5 this week, Backtrack Vocals has performed a Beethoven medley, which does not sound all that impressive, but you'll have to hear it. It's pretty cool. Even though I feel like it starts out kind of bland, during the middle sections it gets really intense with a really cool modern twist on these classical Beethoven songs. If you're a classical snob, you might be a little bit offended, and if so, I'm really sorry. Up next at number 4, Halley has performed Live to Dream Again. I don't know where this song originally comes from, but I feel like Halley definitely has what it takes to make it sound really powerful. As I've stated before, this new style of video that Jared's been doing isn't really my ideal of the best acapella video, but he's still able to get a lot of emotion into it, which is good because some people really need a video to carry them through, and Halley doesn't, and that's how you know he's a good artist. Jared is somebody that I've been watching for a while, and I just wish more people would find him and appreciate all the hard work he does and how awesome he is. Up next at number 3, a Korean group called MayTree has performed a song called Dinosaur. I don't have a ton to say about this. It's nice and short. I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to put it on the final 5, so here you go, number 3. Filling up the number 2 spot this week, Critical Mass, a high school group from Orem High School, is performing Johnny Be Good. Incidentally, Orem High School is not all that far from where I live, so I feel like I have a really lame claim to fame through that association. I really like it when I find really talented high school groups performing high quality content, because I feel like a lot of high school productions are just pretty crappy. I mean, I was in a couple plays, I know how bad they can be. But this one is just really high quality. I feel like the soloist is a tiny bit nasally, but still very good quality, especially for the range of people that they have to choose from, you know. We only got so many people in high school, and how many of them actually want to sing a cappella? You know, they did good. Finally, at number 1, the tip of this week's acapella iceberg, Daniel Hanson, my new favorite YouTuber, is singing A Good Night. I am so glad that I found Daniel Hanson. Since I found him, I have become completely obsessed with his sound because it's not the same as everyone else. It's so unique and different. I think there are 2 main contributing factors to the uniqueness in his sound. One is the rhythm of his background parts. They're never consistently on the beat. It's kind of all over the place. And number 2, his syllables are like always opening and closing, and so that combined with the rhythm gives you this kind of colorful popping sound that goes throughout the entirety of the song that just makes it so intriguing to listen to, and I am obsessed, if I haven't said that already, which I'm sure I have. And if we're being honest, I'm probably going to say it a few more times in coming weeks. So there you go, that is this week's final 5. Make sure to watch them in this playlist right here, otherwise you are missing out on an incredible, amazing, brilliant experience of acapella, which I am obsessed with. Last week's playlist is right here, and if you want to catch a whole bunch of other really good stuff that I couldn't cram into the final 5 because, you know, there's only 5 spots, there's a link to all those in the description. And you know what to do with this button, and I will see you all next week.